Hi, I'm Andrew Berman from the Mortgage News Network, coming to you from the M&Ed studios here in New York. With me today, I've got David Schroeder, who's Senior Vice President of Quicken Loan Mortgage Services. David, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Andrew. I'm excited to have the platform to speak with you today.
So listen, I want to get right to this. You have some recent announcement, but today I want to talk about the lender marketplaces. I gotta say, your PR person said, why do I think lender marketplaces get involved in industry conversations? But something, I'm going off script here because I gotta say, to me, from an external standpoint, it seems Quicken is a price leader. In addition to the technology, the support that you give to brokers, but a price leader. So in a marketplace environment, doesn't it show Quicken in the best light possible?
I think price is where a lot of brokers start in determining who they want to partner with regarding lenders. And so clearly we want to be relevant there. And as you know, right now, I would say we probably are at the front end of the market in any scenario that a loan officer is going to run, particularly in higher than $200,000 balances. So I would encourage people to look there. You're exactly right. We're excited about what we're doing on price. And to your initial question, yes, the technology, the relationships, the differentiated value we provide, those are the things we know are going to keep loan officers working with us for years to come.
Awesome, fantastic. So listen, we know Calyx is like the choice LOS for mortgage brokers and third-party originators. Is that the reason why you chose to partner with them for NAMB All-In?
Yes. I'd say a couple of things about why we've partnered to do this. First of all, we think that the lender marketplace is the wave of the future. It adds a ton of value for the broker. When you think about in the past, a broker having to go to multiple different portals to work with multiple different lenders, which is a fundamental value of any broker, is being able to choose the lenders that they want to work with. And so we think this is going to stay. It's going to make brokers better, and it's going to allow lenders to focus on things that really differentiate them and add value to the broker in a meaningful way, in a more meaningful way than calculators or pipelines. So that's the first reason why we wanted to partner. The other thing, again, is that fundamentally, Calyx has been in the market for over 27 years providing value. So we know that they're going to be a stable enterprise to help brokers. We also know their commitment to allowing open access, both to lenders and the 3.2 file that can be exported. That's not something that's going to come in and out month to month. We know that fundamentally that's part of the DNA of who Calyx is. And so we can be partnered with them for the long term with confidence for our partners.
Fantastic. So over the long haul, how do you see this model evolving over time?
Well, we're excited about it. I mean, literally, this is the first inning. And so we see the 3.2 file was the initial offering in the lender marketplace. Then there'll be the pipeline integration. There's going to be integrations for the assets and income. Over time, a CRM system will be added. So there's really exciting things that are going to be coming for brokers. And again, it makes them more powerful and lets us focus on other things. So this is a critical moment, I think, for brokers in kind of determining what they're going to do with their time. And you and I were speaking earlier, what's so exciting about the world we live in is the technology options that people have to really scale up in new ways. If people are willing to evolve and try new things and get outside of their comfort zone, the world is their oyster. And whether that's social media marketing or targeted strategies with big data or getting into lender marketplaces, it's really, really a neat time to be part of the mortgage industry and a broker.
It's funny, like the same technology that we were scared of. I mean, here we're actually almost to go into a, if you remember, it was a Super Bowl commercial a couple of years ago where mortgage brokers were scared, but now we have access to this amazing technology. And thanks to lenders like Quicken, the mortgage brokers on Main Street are putting the technology into the borrower's hands. I love it. Listen, I got to ask you, 2019, there's a lot of people actually that are looking, from an overall industry, like it's not looking pretty. From your standpoint, how do you think 2019 is going to be compared to 2018? Yeah,
well, hopefully you can tell from my responses, we're very bullish on 2019. I think overall the industry is probably flat to a little bit up. That said, we know that there's a ton of growth going on in the purchase space, and there's a couple of things going on there. I think the surge, the rise of the brokers, if you will, is really driving a lot of local action with realtors. They're providing that value at the community level, and you couple that with the technology we're talking about, and we really think that there's a groundswell of opportunity that's building for everybody. We're excited to be a part of that. We see a ton of growth, and then continuing with all the other things we're doing to help.
It's an amazing time to be a broker. Listen, if someone is not doing business with Quicken right now, they want to get signed up with you guys, where do they go to sign up?
So it's QLMortgageServices.com. Again, that's QLMortgageServices.com. You can click on there to become a partner. We can get you connected with either an account executive in your local area or someone over the phone within minutes.
Fantastic. Thanks for all that you do for the mortgage brokers, and thank you for taking the time out of your day, David.
All right, thank you.
And I'm Andrew Berman from the Mortgage News Network. Thank you for watching.